confession to make. I'm Rebecca, and I'm a recovering expert hider-outer. For literally 2 decades, I hid out in the corporate world, helping other people be seen and be successful, even though I was secretly longing to be my own boss and use my own voice for positive change. But I was plagued with self-doubt. Who am I to stand in the spotlight? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Do I really have what it takes? 9 years ago, I came to a breaking point. Here I am, finally in my dream job. I'm the marketing director for this cool, mission-driven startup where I am helping the company make hundreds of thousands of dollars. And yet, I'm miserable. I'm miserable because I'm still hiding out. So the day after my birthday, I give myself the perfect gift. I see a psychic. Was it her words, her energy, her belief in me? Whatever it was, I set myself on a new path that very day. Something fierce rises up within me, and I said, it's my time. I've waited long enough to start my business. 2 frickin' decades. I'm doing this now no matter what. And within months, I got my first coaching certification and discovered that public speaking is the best way for me to quickly grow my business. The only problem is I'm still a hider-outer. Even though I long to be on stage, I'm terrified. But I gather up my courage and I set up one of my very first speaking engagements in my chiropractor's cozy waiting room in front of 10 people. My knees are shaking from nerves. My voice keeps catching in my throat, and I cling to my notes. Yet, I walk away with 2 new coaching clients, one of whom becomes a $10,000 client. I'm proud to say that I have now taught hundreds of women entrepreneurs how they can stop hiding out and step into the spotlight with a soulful signature talk and say yes to being seen, heard, and visible. There were 3 things that I dared to do to overcome my hider-outer syndrome and create visibility and success. First thing, I dared to show up. Over and over, even though the pull of hiding out was strong, I said yes to visibility despite my anxiety and self-doubts. I spoke to groups everywhere. Would you like to lead a roundtable at a women's conference? Yes. MC our networking event? Yes. Speak at our referral group? Yes. How about the Rotary Club, the singles meetup, and the Kiwanis at the fish market? Well, okay, not quite what I had in mind, but yes. Those were my years of yes, where I dared to show up, release my fear, and let it be fuel for my journey. Second thing, I dared to suck. One time, I was invited to speak at my friend's mastermind group. Perfect, I thought, a warm audience of women entrepreneurs, totally my ideal client. I show up looking all shiny and polished in my coral pink Banana Republic sheath dress. I've totally got this. I enthusiastically launch into my talk. And then it happens. I come to a part where I completely forget what I'm going to say. My face turns as pink as my dress. My throat tightens and my insides are going crazy. I see the blank stares on their faces. And all I could do is soldier on, even though I knew I had lost them. I feel so humiliated. Yet, a fierce part of me rises up, and I realize I can suck in front of an audience and still be okay. So I go out the very next month, give the exact same talk in the same coral pink dress, get glowing and new clients. The third thing I dared to do, I dared to shine. Not the, look at me, shiny, happy people kind of shining. I'm talking about inner shine. Allowing my inner light, my true self to be seen. The part that is more than just my thoughts, more than just my emotions, more than just this physical body. And that meant letting go. Letting go of the negative chatter in my head. Letting go of trying to look good and be perfect. Letting go of what you think of me. And that also meant leading with my open heart, connecting with my body's wisdom, and trusting myself implicitly. Here's the truth. Here is the truth. As part of my growth, I took a speaking workshop. And we were prompted to share a vulnerable story in front of the audience. Instantly, a memory of being taunted as a kid comes flooding back to me, and my eyes well up with hot tears. Rebecca Butts! Rebecca Butts! Rebecca Butts! My third grade classmates chant over and over to tease me about my funny last name. And that 8-year-old Rebecca just wants to run away as fast as she can and hide. As I began to reveal this experience, I noticed something. The pain and the shame start dissolving. The belief that something is wrong with me falls away. I notice that the more vulnerable and transparent I become, the freer I feel, and the more perfect clients flood into my business. Here's the truth, for real this time. Here's the truth. My powerful feminine voice is a vessel for transformation. And when I dare to stand here on stages like this and share my story, my truth, my expertise, my magic, I have the power to become a life-changing gift for my audience, or even to just that one person. And it's vulnerable to stand here and be in the spotlight. public speaking has this funny way of dredging up all the childhood wounds. The fear of messing up, making a mistake, looking like a fool, or worse, being ignored. And that is where fierce self-love comes in. So no matter what happens when I'm standing here on stage or off stage, I become my own soft landing spot. I've got me. That was the exact message that I got when I was 28 and felt lost and broken. I was searching for my reason for even living. One day, I'm driving home from my dead-end job in my washed-up car, and I'm sobbing. I'm talking those gutted kind of sobs. I cry out to the universe, what is the point? What am I here for? And then I hear a still, soft voice from deep within. Love. You're here for love. And that subtle, almost imperceptible drop of goodness from the universe has become my guiding force to this day. It's compelled me to be fierce about releasing the bondage of hiding out so that I can dare to stand here on this stage and say to you, I found my voice, I found my visibility, I found my fierce.